Hey guys, this is Manny from Sixth Dimension, and today's theme is story time. So let's get to it. Well, it was actually yesterday. We went to probably about 17 stores, and it was the worst day of my life, but not really kind of the worst day of my life, because this is why. Okay, so yesterday we went to my niece's doctor for the glasses. She needed some glasses, and let me just tell you, it was the worst day ever. Let me tell you why. Because we took like 2 hours there, and we were just sitting there, me and my little niece. She was like, Mom, I want to go in there, but they didn't let her go in there, so we were just like, oh, let's just stay here, sitting down in the chairs. But the good thing is, there was a lot of places where we could take selfies at. So there was a little wall behind us. It had like a little glass thing, but like a waterfall glass. So I was like, why not just take a selfie? And then that's what I did. Because I love taking selfies, so that's my kind of passion, but singing is my passion. That's my first thing. So blah, blah, blah. We were there, and then they gave my sister some papers to sign. And I cannot deal with papers. She took almost an hour just signing some papers, and I was just terrified because signing and then reading too much info, and I just don't read. I just sign everything. I do blah, 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 blah. I just cannot deal with papers. No. Second thing we did was pick up my check because, money is money, and let me just tell you that wasn't the worst day right there. That was just the best moment because my money. Third thing is, we went to go pick up some check my sister had to pick up, and I thought it was just gonna be a normal day, just to go pick up my check and then go home. But no, it was much more than that. Then after, we just went to a bunch of places. Like, we went to the bank, and I wasn't even supposed to go to the bank. I was just supposed to go to this little store where I cash my check and get my money in cash. But no, my sister was like,
no, just go to the bank, they just deposit it to your account.
And I was like, I don't want to deposit it though. I just want it in cash. She was like,
No, because I have to go to the bank too. So I was like,
okay, fine. So we were at the bank, and this is where it happened. The worst day ever. I got my cash, right? And then they told me, you can deposit it, sir. So I was like, okay, just deposit it to my account. And my sister, they couldn't give her the cash back because it was a large amount of money. And I was like,
oh, no, please, let's not stay here long, please. No.
So they told her,
Or no, you have to call ma'am to the bank.
and I was like, so we ended up going back to the truck, and I was like, we spent there an hour, guys, an hour sitting down. I was just taking Snapchat pictures because I was like, there was good lighting. My sister ended up calling this lady from the bank, and she was like,
no, man, you cannot get cash those large amount of money.
and my sister was like,
I want to speak to your manager.
I thought my sister was gonna fight on the phone with her because my sister is she's like a tiger. Point is, she didn't end up getting her money. They just told her to wait till tomorrow, which is today. Today is tomorrow, and so she got it. So that's good for her. Then I got my cash yesterday, so I was like. Then after, this is where it gets good. We ended up going to the Chinese place, and guess what, guys? Guess what? They played Worth It at the Chinese restaurant. Like, oh my god, that was the best feeling ever. Worth It playing, I was like, Worth It playing at the Chinese restaurant goes AF. So after that, shenanigans, things, we went to Anna Linen's because they were closing the store down, so my sister actually got some good deals there. And good for her, actually. But after, guys, we went to this store called City Trends. I don't know if you heard of it, but I bought shirts. I'm telling you, shirts. And they're the best. I love them. This is one. This is two right here. I'm wearing this one today. And this one's 3. I love my shirts. We ended up going to Rainbow, Clothes Max, and then after, I was nice enough to go buy some tacos for my parents because they were hungry. But the thing is, my mother is very sick right now, and she cannot eat anything. She has a sickness going on, and I'm very sad about that. But my day was, oh my god, just so tiring. We ended up dropping off my niece at her friend's house because for her 15 practice. So, and then we went to go to Little Caesars to buy some pizza for my nephew who wanted pizza, and I was like, okay, this is too much. This is too much for my life right now. That's too much. Then my brother ended up calling me, telling me, hey, I need to pick you up because I need you to take care of my kid. And I was like,
Your kid? Like, I'm too tired to be taking care of someone right now. I just want to rest. I want to go to sleep. And sorry, but you have to deal with it yourself.
so then he started arguing with me about, and I was like, okay, I don't want to deal with this shit. Let's just get in the car, okay? I'll drive you home and I'll just take care of your kid, you know? So then we get to my house. So here's a twist. His ex-girlfriend ends up calling him and telling him,
I don't need you to pick him up anymore. I'm sorry. Just pick him up next week.
I was like, ooh, I was so mad, so pissed at the moment, and I was like,
I came here for nothing. I was gonna take care of your kid. We're gonna be here, and you were gonna go somewhere with her, like somewhere. I don't know.
so I was like, you better take me back to my sister's house. And he was like,
No, I'm sorry. No, you're gonna have to stay here. You better take me back. I'll give you gas money.
truth is, I didn't give him gas money. I'm that good. And yeah, I ended up back at my sister's home, and I'm happy to be here. The point is, guys, driving around all day was really tiring, and I fell asleep once we got here at 10. Yeah, we got here at 10, and I just went upstairs and fell asleep. That's how tired I was, and it was a pretty good day. Boring day, terrifying day, but good because I bought my shirts. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to us on this channel, YouTube, and please follow us on our social medias down below. And I'll see y'all next week. Peace.